Hello, for those of you that don't know, I am Kat Harrington and I'm the creator of Wigglecraft, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make this card using the emboss resist technique. So to start with, I've got a piece of Whisper White cardstock. I'm going to take my embossing buddy and rub it all over the cardstock. I'm just going to shake off the powder. I'm using my Versamark ink pad, and today I'm using some stamps from one of the Celebration sets, Epic Celebrations. Now you won't be able to see it straight away because Versamark is a clear ink, but I am stamping the images down onto my white cardstock. I'm doing the larger images first because I find it easier to do those and then fit the smaller stamps in around them. Sorry for the shadows. There we go. And then I'm going to use the little dots as well in the stamp set to just fill in some of the gaps. There we go, I'm happy with that. Then I'm taking my clear embossing powder and adding this to the stamped images so that, as you can see, it's picking up the powder and sticking to the ink. Doing that on all of my images, just turn that around so that they are all covered . In clear embossing powder. This next bit's going to be a bit noisy because I'm taking my heat embossing gun, or heat gun rather, to melt the powder. So I'm not going to talk over this bit because you won't be able to hear me. Once that has finished melting the powder, you can just about see the outlines of the images, but where they're clear on white, you can't quite see them yet. So then I'm taking Berry Burst ink and Sweet Sugar Plum this time. In the sample I showed you, I used Dapper Denim and Pumpkin Pie. I'm taking my sponge brayer, inking it up, and I'm just rolling over the top of my image with my ink. Now, it looks as though, to begin with, that you're not going to be able to see your image, but when it's finished, they will pop out. Some more Berry Burst ink down the bottom. I love these sponge brayers because they go on so quickly and evenly, and it all just blends in really nicely. So when you're happy that you've covered the whole sheet, you just take some normal tissue and you rub it off, because the ink won't stay where you've embossed. It resists the embossing. Okay. So there is the finished panel. You can see your images are now clearly showing through. these colours have blended a little bit more than I'd anticipated, but I still quite like it. And then to finish it off, I'm just sticking it onto a card base I've created out of thick Whisper White card. Excuse me, sorry. And then I am going to use, let's see, Berry Burst for my sentiment, I think. Stamping my sentiment using 1.5 inch circle punch to punch out my sentiment. And then I'm going to layer it up on a 1 3/4 inch, 1 3/4 inch Berry Burst circle. Okay. This is then going to be popped up on a couple of dimensionals. And added to my card. And there is the pink and purple version of the card I showed you at the beginning, using the Stampin' Emboss Resist technique.